are cooking up some beefy noodles today. I added some ramen into the crock pot along with some already cooked beef. Now let's flavor it up. I'm gonna come in with some shredded carrots. Just gonna dump that right in there. This is a super easy, delicious, fast dinner recipe. You guys are going to love this. Now I'm gonna come in with some red bell pepper that I've already cut up. Ooh, yummy. We're taking ramen to the next level, you guys. Next, we're gonna come in with some chicken stock. I know we got beef in there, but this is going to kind of just like differentiate the flavors a bit, make it extra yummy. I love a dish with a lot of flavor, and that is just what this is. Now I've just added some water into this can. We do want to make sure that everything gets cooked properly, so just go ahead and pour in all the juice and water. Beautiful. Now here comes the fun flavors that's gonna make this so delicious. We're gonna add in some minced garlic. I really like to just eyeball everything, so you add as much as you like. I'm gonna do about a tablespoon. And then we're gonna do some soy sauce. You can skip this if you're not a fan of soy sauce, but soy sauce with beef, ooh, so good, so yummy. Yeah, just like give it a nice sprinkle all over everything in there. And then we're gonna add in some seasonings. So I'm gonna do some onion powder, just a nice dash. Oh yeah, this is smelling so good. And then we're gonna do some garlic powder. Very light dash on this. We already got some garlic, but something about the powders is just like different from the actual thing. Some black pepper. Now I'm not gonna do any salt because we've already got some salt in that soy sauce, and I know how you guys are about salt. Ooh, don't use so much salt, but that's okay. All right, and we're almost done. So now I'm gonna add in some brown sugar. Ooh, this is gonna make it so good, you guys. Just a nice little sweetness along with that tanginess. So I did about 1.5 tablespoons there. And finally, we're gonna do some fresh green onions. Or chives. I'm not really sure what this is. I actually forgot what I bought, but it's like the same thing. One of those. And they're both yummy. So whatever it is, it's gonna be yummy. Ooh, look at this, you guys. So easy. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you would change about this recipe. I found this from another food blogger, and it looked super yummy, so I just had to give this a go. All right. Oops, got the rubber band in there. Take that out. And this is all you need for this, you guys. We're gonna go ahead and close this baby up. I'll come back in about an hour to give it a nice mix. And then after another hour after that, it'll be done. All right, it has been about an hour and a half. I'm just gonna give this a nice mix. It's not done yet. We're just gonna mix this guy up now. Ooh, this is looking so good. And look at those noodles, they're already starting to cook. Now we just want to kind of spread out those flavors before it does finish cooking. Oh my gosh, I am so excited about this. Okay, I think that should be good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cover it up, cook it for about 1 more hour on high. All right, our beefy ramen is ready to serve up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's just give it one more little mix here before we serve it up. That is looking so juicy, so yummy. Wow, this is way better than your typical ramen, you guys. I mean, come on. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and serve it up. Oh, wow. Okay, I want to make sure to get all the flavors. So I'm going to grab some of those veggies, the meat. Oh, and of course, cannot forget the juices that is up at the bottom. Oh my goodness. Oh, it smells amazing. Do you want some?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I cannot wait to try this.
Oh, it smells so good.
That is really good.
Now we're adding in some orange soda on top of our vanilla ice cream and those icy pops that are not frozen. We do want to fill it up to the top, so I'm using 4 of the minis because we want to serve up a lot of people. That's the whole purpose of this punch. This is the perfect summer punch, you guys. So we're gonna keep on making it juicy. I have some pineapple jam, and I'm gonna drizzle that right on top of that ice cream. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That is smelling so good. I know it looks crazy, but the flavors, the mixture is insane. Now we're gonna add in some freeze-dried strawberries just for a little crunch. Ooh, these are the best, but man, they don't give you too much for how much you pay for these, but that is okay because these are yummy. And we're just gonna add one more ingredient. We're keeping this one simple today. So I'm gonna add in some maraschino cherries. Ooh, with just a little bit of juice, not too much, okay? And voila, look at this masterpiece, you guys. Now let's just give it a nice little mix. Okay, remember guys, it looks gross, I know, because of the color, right? But we did do a rainbow of those icy pops. So when you mix every single color in the rainbow, what happens? It turns dark. But look at that. We had a nice contrast with those orange sodas, so it makes it not look so crazy. Let's go ahead and get a scoop. So I'm gonna go in just for a little bit of the ice cream here. Get some of that liquid. Oh my goodness, I am ready to try this. This is going to be so refreshing for the summer and also very creamy, which I love. I love anything creamy. I love it. Okay. All right, let's give this baby a try. Cheers and happy summer. All right, so today we are starting off some ice cream sandwiches, the Neapolitan kind. I'm just gonna do my last one by breaking it in half so we can make sure we really fill up this base layer for a really delicious summer dessert. Next, we're gonna come in with some Cool Whip. I got the big tub here. And we're gonna mix it with some chocolate pudding. Just dump that right in there. Perfect. All right, so now we're gonna come over to our bowl and just dump our entire mixture into there. This is going to be the perfect treat that everyone is going to love for this pool season coming up. You guys have to try this one. Oh my goodness. All right, I do have a little more of that chocolate pudding, so let's dump some of that in there. Perfect. And now we're just gonna give that a nice, good mix. Ooh, look at that. It's gonna turn into the most amazing chocolate pudding. You don't need any milk because there's milk in the Cool Whip already. So this is all you need. Look at that. Now we have our perfect chocolate pudding. We're gonna go back to our ice cream sandwiches and we're gonna top them off with that mixture we just created. We are going to start layering a lot of delicious goodies for this really incredible dessert that's nice and cooling for the summer. It's super delicious, and it is a very popular dessert that we're putting a twist on. Okay, so we're just gonna make sure we really cover up all of those ice cream sandwiches. This one is no bake, so this is gonna be super quick and easy. You guys are really gonna love how quick this is. Perfect, that looks great. Now we're gonna top it off with some bananas. So like you saw with our ice cream bars, they are Neapolitan, which means they have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. So we are doing a really fun version of a banana split. This is going to be so yummy, and I just love how easy this is. It's really fun to put together too, so if you have kids, definitely do this with them. They will just have so much fun. All right, I'm not gonna use all those bananas because we don't wanna fill this up entirely because we're now gonna add in some strawberries. These are all freshly cut fruits. Gonna really give it that delicious, fresh taste that we all love with fruits. So it doesn't have to be pretty because you're not even gonna see this part. Again, we're gonna do a layer with this. So just, ooh, that's a big boy, I like them big. Okay, just filling in the gaps with these bananas. Yum, yum. I wanna make sure everyone gets a bite of each fruit because that's really going to make this all taste like a banana split. Yum. All right, let's go ahead and just use all of those strawberries. Gotta love strawberries. Look how cute that looks. Next, we're gonna come in with some chocolate syrup. Oh yeah. Just gonna do a nice drizzle. Whoop. Don't need to go crazy with it. We got a lot of chocolate happening here. All right, and now to finish this up. Now we're just gonna finish up our layer by topping this all off with our ice cream bars once again. So for this recipe, you're gonna need 2 packs of the ice cream sandwiches. You gotta be a little quick because as you can see, they are getting a little melty, but that's okay because we are gonna pop this in the fridge so that way everything can really come together and become a cake. All right, looks like I could fill in those gaps a little bit here. Ooh, this is looking so good. And again, we're just gonna break it for that last one. Just wanna really cover everything. Perfect. Now I'm gonna use the rest of my chocolate pudding mixture and cover all of this up. Oh yeah, this is looking so good. I used a deep pan for mine so I can really fit in a lot here because I'm having a pool party and I'm about to serve a lot of people. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that, it's looking so scrumptious. I'm so excited for this one. All right, so I ran out of some pudding there, so I made a quick other batch. So I would say if you're gonna use a deep dish like I did, then you'll probably need like 1.5 of those big tubs of Cool Whip. And then I didn't have to use more pudding mix because I had that large size, so that was the perfect amount for this. All right, everything is nice and covered. Now we just have to top it off with my favorite banana split toppings. So of course, every banana split needs some cherries, so that's what we're gonna top this off with. Ooh, the perfect topping. I'm so excited. This is looking so cute. It was a little messy to put together, but that's what makes it fun, right? All right, so it looks like I'm gonna use pretty much this entire jar of maraschino cherries. Well, you know what, let's put one more there because my OCD is messing with me. All right, these are looking scrumptious. Okay, almost done. Ooh, these smell so good. I love the smell of cherries. Yum. Perfect. Now this is optional if you are allergic or don't like them, but I'm gonna top it off with some walnut pieces. Just a light sprinkle. Perfect. And then of course, also optional, but some sprinkles, because you guys know me. I love sprinkles with any dessert. You're gonna see it with all of my desserts, but it's optional. I'm not forcing you to eat what I'm making. So I'm just showing you ideas of what you could do with your own desserts. Oh, that looks so cute. All right, and finally, we're just gonna give it another drizzle of some chocolate syrup. Make it look extra pretty. Oh yeah, wow. Incredible. Look at how easy that was. We're all done. I'm just gonna pop this in the freezer, not the fridge. I know I said fridge earlier, but we're gonna pop it in the freezer for about an hour and then it's ready to serve. All right, it's been an hour and that looks so good. I'm ready to serve this up at the pool. Oh my gosh, but I have to try a bite, so let's dig in. I'm gonna get a nice big slice. Oh, it's so deep. Look at that, it just goes through perfectly. Let me make sure those sides are gonna come out. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at how delicious! Is that not the best summer dessert you've ever seen? Oh, perfect for this hot weather. Oh my gosh, and look at those layers. You got the strawberry and the chocolate, the vanilla. Oh, the best banana split ever. Let's dig in and get cherry. That's so good.
So, I'm gonna get a big bite here.
What do you think?